Marcus had always prided himself on creating the most terrifying villains in modern horror literature, meticulously crafting every sinister detail until their evil felt palpable on the page. He first noticed something was wrong when he woke to find wet footprints tracking from his manuscript pages to the bathroom, footprints that matched exactly the description of his latest creation, the bog stalker. Days later, Marcus discovered his kitchen ransacked, with the refrigerator door hanging open and raw meat missing, just as he described the feeding habits of Lilith, the cannibalistic ghost child from his second novel. Soon, the sounds began, scratching within the walls, whispers from the air vents, and the distinctive click-click-click of the clockwork man's mechanical limbs moving across his ceiling at night. When Marcus found a page from his unpublished manuscript with new paragraphs written in his own handwriting, paragraphs he had no memory of writing, he finally accepted the impossible truth of his situation. He tried burning his manuscripts, but the flames turned an unnatural purple before dying out, leaving the papers untouched and somehow looking more vivid and real than before. That night, Marcus barricaded himself in his bedroom, furniture pushed against the door, windows locked, only to realize too late that he'd trapped himself in with the closet creeper, its rasping breath now audible from behind his hanging clothes. He tried reasoning with his creations, offering to write them better endings, more satisfying stories. But they only laughed, their voices a cacophony of the various horrors he had so carefully described in his books. In his final desperate act, Marcus began typing frantically, creating a new character, a hero specifically designed to hunt and destroy fictional beings who crossed into reality. What Marcus failed to consider was that this hero would also be a product of his imagination, and after eliminating the other characters, his new creation turned to face him, cracking its knuckles as it smiled and whispered, "Now for the true villain of this story, the creator himself."